feel the entire room start to shift and grind against the floor beneath you.
All of the floor or just parts of it?
The whole room seems to be shaking.
Oh shit. Maybe put that lever back?
We flip the lever again.
Who is the tallest person in this room right now?
I'm like 5'10".
Kurosi, how tall are you?
Okay.
I believe like 5'6".
Tinder, are you shorter than them or taller than them?
I can be however tall I want to be.
Oh, SQ's gonna scream at Tinder. Get big! Make yourself big!
I get big.
And she's gonna climb up him.
Okay. I gotta do this.
Climbing up his body.
I become like this big, tall, giant beard man. Like 7 head tall or some shit.
She's gonna partially use your beard as like a climbing rope to get up to your shoulders.
Oh fuck! Made mistakes. Should have foreseen this.
Mistakes were made.
And SQ is just kind of clutching onto like your head/shoulders at this point, and she's freaked out.
Okay. So once again, as you pull the blue lever, the whole room once again shakes. You can feel this sort of tugging and pulling. Each of you being on each corner of the room can feel that centripetal force kind of pushing you back against the wall.
Against which wall? The top?
Whichever, the side walls. Whichever wall you're closest to. Yeah, you're spinning, centripetal force.
Right. It's not good. Okay. So has Kurosi returned the lever to its original position yet?
Every time it gets pulled, when released, it springs back to its original position.
Oh, right, okay, fair enough. In which case, don't touch it again. I'm going to go and try for top left.
Okay.
Top seems like a good thing to do.
Top left being red. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So, as you pull the red, at first you don't feel anything. The room doesn't seem to be shifting. However, as you closely listen up, and from where you are, you can hear something on the other side of this door here, really just that same grinding, whirring sound. Just realised the door isn't there. The door there. There we go. There seems to be a grinding, whirring sound from this door here.
Tinder, fireball.
I flipped the blue switch again.
No.
What's happening? Fireball! Fireball!
Fireball!
I want to switch blue.
Going for blue again? Okay.
SQ is also like very hardcore
switch.
attempting to like ratatouille her way with Tinder right now. Like she's like fireball, and she's like yanking his beard and his hair.
Nice. Oh, not what I wanted to do. Okay, so as you pull the blue, I'm clicking all sorts of things that don't need to be clicked right now. Thank you. There we go. Push this down. There we go. And then everybody. And then
right down?
because they are.
That's not good.
I'm trying to like shift around the rooms and stuff. Here we go. Put everybody back in their rooms. Sorry for that. There we go. So as you're back in here,
And then
the room shifts again. Once again, all of you guys getting pushed up. And suddenly you hear from this door here a click.
Leisure, pull the red lever.
No. Okay, no. We've heard a click. Does the door open?
Would you like to try the door?
No, I'd like somebody else to try the door.
SQ will try to yank Tinder's hair in a way that gets him to open the door.
Why not open the door?
Okay. As you open the door, inside you see another room very similar to this, but it's red.
Okay, here we go.
Wait,
That's like an oven.
wait.
Red meat's hot.
Wait. Okay, we're in a blue room. If we go into another colour room, how do we know that other colour is safe?
Wait, so
On the other hand, we did just yank over a red lever, and the red door just opened. So maybe we should try one of the other levers to see if another door opens. And I trot over to the top right-hand side and pull the yellow lever.
Yellow lever?
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, the orange one, yeah.
Orange lever, yeah.
It looks yellow in there. All right. At first, again, you pull the lever, it swings back, and you don't really feel anything. But strangely and oddly enough, you hear, coming from this door, an even quieter sort of grinding. The same from this door as well.
Okay. I'm going to get Otto.
They could be connected.
I'm going to get Otto to fly in to the other room and have a quick look around.
All right. Come here, Otto. As Otto pops into the room, I realized, that's right. I was like, why isn't the room glowing? Because Otto can't see. There we go.
Oh, that's good. Thank you.
So, as you enter into the next room, this is what you can see through your familiar's eyes.
Yeah.
It's a red room. 3 doors have that black mark. 1 door is gold. It seems to be the one that is connected to the gold door in the blue room. And again, there are 4 levers in there.
I'm going to get Otto to fly around in the room.
Okay.
Spiral about a bit, just to sort of scout it out a bit and see if anything happens.
Okay. As he flies around the room, every now and then, just his wings kind of tipping and touching the edge of the walls as he's kind of flying around. He gets a bit winded at one point and kind of swoops down to land on the ground for a moment just to catch, his wind before flying off again. But the moment he touches the ground, he takes 17 points of fire damage as flames shoot out from the walls and incinerate him.
Bye, Otto.
SQ tries to get Tinder to pick Lonnie and Tom up to protect them from Legis, because Legis clearly does not care about pets.
Just because I pick people up doesn't mean they're suddenly invulnerable. I'm not that tall.
No, I'm just on your I'm just on your shoulders, but you can just pick them up, keep them safe.
I'm going to immediately sit down cross-legged and start casting Find Familiar again.
Okay.
All right. As he's doing that, I want to put a red lever.
I'm gonna take the goat and the hamster and look at them with ill intent.
Okay. All right. As you pull the red lever, you hear the grinding sound up against this door once again.
Does anybody have something they can put on the floor?
What do you mean something to put on the... I mean, I have a glyph of warding. I could do that.
That wasn't quite, I think, what he had in mind. I think he was more thinking carpet than... But the problem is, I think the flame shot out of every part of the room and incinerated everything inside it. It wasn't just like from the floor. It was like from everywhere.
Indeed, all 6 walls shot fire.
So maybe you should send your magnum effort in there on the basis that, you know, fire.
I mean, would my... How big is this room from one side to the other? Like, what's the travel distance?
20 by 20.
20 foot.
Oh.
Yeah, never mind. I was gonna say I could just cast Tiny Hut in the room. We could just walk through.
It takes like 10 minutes or something.
Yeah.
All right.
We have a few minutes.
So,
We're just stuck here.
I'm gonna send my magnum method through.
all right. As you try to open the door, that same something is holding it locked shut again.
Okay, I'm going to go to the green one, the green lever, and try that one.
Okay.
Excuse me. Yeah, I'm going to try pulling the green lever.
Okay.
I'm curious now, which is probably not a good thing.
Never knowingly be serious. All right. So, let me just do something here. There we go. So you hear grinding, similar to what you heard it through this door when you pulled the red lever. Although now you hear it over here through on the other side of this door.
Okay.
SQ is paranoid now, and she's like, "We're surrounded."
And once again, you hear that click.
Okay, I'm gonna open the door.
Here we go. Like open this door then.
Yep.
Then,
So as you open the door, there is a very similar to this room, although it is green. Although this room seems to have 3 gold doors.
okay, I'm gonna ping Otto in to have a quick fly around, if that's all right.
All right. Bing. Oh, this Otto, I forgot, still doesn't have vision.
Okay.
There he is. He's in there, very green room. As you can see, to the north and south and to the west is a golden door. And, of course, the standard red, orange, green, and blue levers.
Right. Red. Green. Okay. I'm going to get Otto to fly back before touching the ground again because I don't want him to die.
Okay. Otto's back in the blue room.
Can SQ throw one of her good sausages into the room so it hits the floor to see if anything happens?
You can certainly try, yeah.
Okay, she's gonna throw a good sausage.
All right, give me a dexterity, just a straight dexterity. You're kind of lower than the door sort of allows. There's like a little bit of a hole. You have to kind of crawl through it a little bit. But yeah.
I see.
So
okay.
for you to get it right smack down, because it's only about a 5-foot hole, right? Or 8 foot. Okay, with a 17, you line up your shot and poof, almost dead center right through the door as it comes in and flops and lands on the green. Yeah, that's sausage sound effects right there, folks.
I love it.
As it lands into the green room, nothing seems to be happening. No flames, nothing coming out from the wall, nothing.
Okay, well, in which case, I'm going to step in.
I think I should go in first.
Okay. All right, well, here we are. We'll have you both stepping in at the same time. Badoosh, as you guys enter in. to the green room. You cautiously put your foot down. Nothing seems to be happening.
So,
Alright.
the red door is that door, and the orange door is something else. And then the green door is the door.
So,
Okay, I'm going to go down and see if pulling on the green lever again.
Okay.
Behind this door, this bottom door.
yeah.
All right. As you pull onto the green door lever,
Otto's in with me, by the way.
indeed, you all suddenly feel that strange spinning sensation once again, as now you hear a click once again over at that door.
Oh shit.
Look over here. So we did the blue. Alright, I pulled the yellow lever.
The orange door? Yeah, okay. You pull on to the orange lever. You hear a grinding sound coming from this door here. All of you in the blue room, you hear the same grinding sound, although faint, coming from this door.
Weird.
Oops.
No, these are the cubes are rotating, so therefore they're going to align up differently. So that door could now align with the same door on our side if they span in counter directions through 90 degrees.
Alright, well, since there's possibly a passageway down there, I'm going to flip the green lever again so that all the yellow doors are lined up.
Well, what I was going to say, you pinged on the orange door and there was a click, so let's try opening it.
No, we don't have a yellow door down here, so it's not going to open.
No. You click the orange lever and this door clicked, didn't it?
No, this one here.
Yeah.
The one to the north.
The one to the north. Open it.
Yeah, that's the one where we came from. Yeah, that's the one that clicked because it connects to like the golden doors.
Yeah, I just want to check. Open it.
You do? You see your fellow comrades on the other side? In the blue room.
I think
Hi!
we should all
And
be in
he's
one room.
waving very enthusiastically.
Only the room that we in rotates.
Okay, guys, I think we should all either be in one room or the other. I don't think that we should be splitting ourselves between rooms.
Alright, well, I guess. What color is
Green
everyone's
room.
favorite?
Well, we're in the green room at the moment, and green seems to have made a bit of progress, so let's go to the green room.
Green's my favorite.
All right.
And she's gonna kind of like spur Tinder in the shoulders. Like, yeah. To the green.
Okay.
All right.
So maybe if you pull the lever of the color of the room you're in, it rotates it. That would make sense. So try pulling in the bottom right-hand corner. That should be blue. And see what happens, Prosies. No, bottom right. Bottom right.
That's red.
Right. Yeah, this one here is the red lever.
It turns to me.
Oh yes, of course. Okay, let's do. I'll ping the blue lever then.
Okay, so this one here.
The green one, right?
No, the green one will just rotate the room.
Okay, so
We're in the green room.
blue room, the blue lever being activated. Okay. So, let me just do this and this. And there else. You guys hear a whirring, grinding noise coming from this door here in front of Tinder to the north, and then suddenly you hear a click.
Okay.
Ooh, let's open it.
Oh god.
That's going to open it back up to the room we came from.
Indeed.
Try flicking the orange one. Try moving the orange one.
All right. You hear, as you flick the orange, you hear grinding sounds coming from this door. And that is all.
Which door? I didn't see the ping, mate.
Oh, sorry. This door here to the south.
To the south. Okay. Let's try opening that.
All right. As you approach the black obsidian slate door, you try to pull and tug, but it seems properly sealed.
Okay. Try the red lever then.
Okay. As you pull on the red lever, a couple things happen.
Of course they do.
But in your room where you are, you can hear a slight, very faint grinding coming from both the south and the north door.
I'm beginning to get quite worried that we're trapped in here.
Randy, you want to give me a rundown of what's happening right now?
Sure. Okay. So, oh hey, Kampachi. Sorry.
Hi.
For a moment, I was like, "Who the hell's talking?" So I went over to the thing and I'm like,
Paying attention.
"Fair." Okay. So, rundown so far, right now. The group were led by the doctor, who was supposed to take them back to their original time and space that he had taken them out of, in order to save a little girl. Now, you guys are trapped in this weird sort of maze thing that the doctor has somehow thumped you into. Thus far, each one of these, the rooms that you guys have found yourselves in each have 4 levers, each have 4 sets, for 4 doors, but only a certain number of them are colored gold. It would seem that so far now, that when the gold doors are lined up, they click and allow access. And thus, here we are.
So in other words, all I have to do is punch the door down.
No, no, because if it's not aligned on the other side, you could just be punched into a stone wall.
Well, shit. Fair enough.
Yeah, I don't think this is one that can be solved by brute force, unfortunately.
Well, I'm staring at a black screen, so...
Yeah, one moment. It's because you're not in there yet. All right. We'll say... There we go. In a moment, as you're sort of prancing and dancing around the room here, SQ, or wherever you've gone, you suddenly feel a tingle coming from the genie bottle. And suddenly, popping out from it, is none other than the resident Kampachi.
Boy.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Wait.
Yeah, I'm alive.
How did you fit in there? Did you see the
magic?
squirrel? Did you see my squirrel and my genie?
Wait, a squirrel?
Yeah,
What?
there's a squirrel and a genie who both also live in there. Is it like an apartment complex? How does this work?
I was asleep. I don't know.
Well,
It's like a small 15-foot cube, sort of. This is quite comfortable. There's lots of space for mayonnaise and stuff.
SQ is experimentally going to, like, poke Kenpachi with the bottle. Like, does he go back in if I touch him with it?
He does not.
Oh, God.
She's
I
poking
hope
him, like,
not.
right in the temple over and over again.
This is the point where I grab your arm and just tell you to stop.
That's fair. I'm sorry. I just don't get it. I didn't even know you were in there. I've been carrying this around, like, forever.
I've been asleep. I'm enjoying my beauty rest. Now I'm back enough to put up with you.
I think, I would like 10 gold for rent.
I think you're not getting anything.
That's fine.
You can get alcohol later.
Oh, yeah, okay. Cool.
All right. And with that lovely introduction, there you guys are stuck in a green room. This room is green. What would you like to do? So far, you've pulled the red, the orange, and the blue lever, and heard grinding noises all around.
I want to pull the green lever.
All right, pull in the green lever. As you pull the green lever, grinding, whirring noises all around you, and you feel that centripetal force kind of pushing you back. You hear a click on this door, and you hear a click on this door as well.
Hey,
Both the north and the south.
can we look through the bottom one?
As you open up the door, you see yet another similar room, although this time it is orange, and all 4 doors are gold.
Ooh. Orange and gold are terribly clashing colors, but we should go in that room.
Can I take a look at what's on the other side of the north door?
The north door, the north door, here, I'll show you. This is where they came in. This was the blue room that they were in originally. And then I'll put you back there in the green room. Badoosh. Alright, so heading on over to the orange room. Who's going in first?
Me.
Okay. As you enter...
I'd have to throw home.
As you enter into the orange room, all 4 doors gold around you. You set your foot down on the stone, glowing orange. Nothing seems to happen. Alright, is everyone else?
Following behind him.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm coming too and such.
I'll bring you in there too.
Yeah, Esky's
Bring
still
on.
the shoulders of Tinder, so she's there.
Gotcha.
And he's
Okay, I'll
still
just...
carrying Tom and Lonnie.
So much upkeep now. Have to bring all of your bloody animals with you.
Oh, to be fair, at this point, Tinder is literally carrying a good third of the party.
Alright. So, here you are in
Yeah,
the...
you guys.
All 4 doors are gold. What would you like to do?
Red lever.
Red lever! You hear a grinding noise coming from this door.
Is it open?
Would you like to try the door?
Yes.
As you try to hold it up, you try to clang it open, and it seems to be stuck. It doesn't seem to open.
Grassy, you seem to be the one good at guessing levers. Go for it.
Alright. Let's try the green lever.
Okay. As you pull the green lever, you hear a grinding noise coming from the north door, and then a sudden click.
Okay, so that's... Alright, so...
Esky's getting excited.
The blue lever.
Blue lever! Alright. As you pull the blue lever, whoops, you hear some very faint grinding coming from the north and the east wall.
So, right here?
No, top and right.
No. It was faint though.
Very faint, yes.
What about the orange lever?
Okay. As you pull the orange lever, and there is a lot of you in here, you all go spinning up against the wall as the whole room spins. You hear a click coming from the north door.
I guess the red door is the only option. So I keep on clicking the red lever until the one of the doors. I hear a click from the door.
Okay. Well, it in fact does not take you long. Just a single pull of the lever finds this door with a click.
All right. Well, guys, seems like red's our only option.
All right.
Red's pretty.
I'm behind you.
It's like the color of nice sunsets, and curtains, and blood enemies.
Right. Oh, I'm clicking all sorts of people. All right. Okay. So who's going in first?
I'll go in first.
All right. As you jump in, there is a red room all around you, red, and there is only one gold door. As the rest of you make your way in to the red room, red one, and all your flopping animals.
Did you just say red rum?
I did.
Yes.
Now I'm worried.
You guys find yourselves in this lovely red room. Again, all around you is these interesting sort of levers. Also interesting is that the path that you guys have taken thus far has led you to rooms that seem to have no danger.
I don't trust that.
SQ immediately trusts that and starts climbing off of Tinder.
All right.
She's just gonna do a perimeter check around the room. She's not gonna pull any of the levers, but she's gonna touch all of them.
Okay. Yeah, you go around, touch, but yeah, nothing's happening.
All right. So
Do
it
any
was
of
the
them feel
blue
hot
lever
or
that
cold or different?
it was the blue lever that felt that was faint from the right side, right?
Which what? Sorry, one more time.
The blue. When it was in the other room, it was the blue lever that made the creature sound faint on the right side.
Yes.
So I pulled the blue lever until I hear it click.
Okay.
Oh shit, Crossy's just going for it.
You continuously pull the blue lever, but you don't hear a click, although you do hear grinding noises coming from that door.
All right. So I moved the red lever twice so that the gold door will be on this side.
Okay.
Oh dear.
As you do so, you spin it around, and you hear a click over here.
Hey.
I'm just gonna. Grousey, you're going in first this time if it's open. I'm sorry, man.
I don't know which is from my right anymore. I'm so confused. That's what SQ
Alright,
is.
so
She's very disoriented.
So I go through the gold door.
Okay, as you do so, you find yourself in a blue room. All around you is the similar levers. However, the moment you touch the floor, give me a Constitution saving throw, please.
Oh dear.
It's alright.
Oh no. I don't like where this is going.
And this is the...
Here's just a trap.
SQ is immediately regretting getting off of
18.
Tinder's shoulder.
Okay. With an 18, as you suddenly poof and land on there, you are getting this sort of weird sense as you try to breathe in. It becomes very heavy and very hard to. as you try to hold your breath in this sort of area, it seems that each breath you take in this room hurts you even more, so you hold on and climb back out of the room, hoping not to take a breath in that room. The interior of the blue room to there seems to be filled up with some sort of gas or poison in the air.
Wait, hold on. So if I have a mask on my character, would I be able to go in there, like, nonchalantly?
Well,
Would it still get to me?
contrary to what the pandemic believes, masks don't work 100%.
Not that kind of mask.
And you also breathe in and absorb oxygen through other parts of your body that you wouldn't think, like your skin.
Well, shit.
Looking through the door, is it obvious that, like, there's a door that is able to be opened somewhere in the room?
When Kurosi came in, he had noted that there was 2 golden doors, one connecting to this room and one to the south.
Alright.
This room and one to the south.
Well, there is an obvious solution to this. Why don't I go?
Oh yeah, that would
Don't
work.
breathe.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'll go into the blue room.
Okay.
And yep.
With your non-need for breathing, you are able to move around this room, but only you.
Okay, well that's fair enough. I'm gonna so red. Is there anything else in this room apart from the 4 levers and the 2 doors?
No.
I'm going to try clicking the blue lever to see if that clears the atmosphere.
All right. As you shift the blue lever, you suddenly feel the room spinning. It seems that the gas is still there, although this over here you hear a click, and to the north you hear a click.
Okay, I'm going to try going over to this one, just to see if that still will open back to my compartures.
And it does.
And then I'm going to try opening the other doors to the north, and see if I can see anything.
You open up to a green room with 2 golden doors.
Does the green room seem to have a different...
3 golden doors. Go on.
Does the green room seem to have a different atmosphere to the one in the blue room?
It certainly seems less poisonous in that room, yeah.
Okay, I'm going to go back to the other door and say there's another room over here that seems safer, but you're going to have to hold your breath and get yourself across into there. I'll help you get across.
I'm gonna run straight through into the green room.
Just hold your breath, run through, and I will literally physically, as they come through in, like, bundle them in towards the other room.
All right. So as you guys are making your way through the next room, you're holding on to your breath. Give me a Constitution saving throw as you're doing so. So, Kurosi, we'll get you to start up first as you're making your way to the other room.
Right.
SQ is hanging back and she's clutching Tom and Lonnie to her, like, desperately, like, no, but they don't know how to hold their breath.
Okay, who's coming up next? Oh, Jesus, 26. Okay, yeah. You're very good at holding your breath, Kurosi. All right, who's next?
Me.
All right, roll the... there we go. You hold your breath. You're getting to the point where it's getting a little bit hard to breathe as you get to near the door, but you do make it into the green room.
So wait, why are we going into poison room?
We're going through the blue room to the green room is what they're suggesting.
Okay.
All right, it is both leaving you and SQ left behind. Who's going next?
I'll just cast Misty Step and get to the skip the poison.
Okay, so I can only bring one creature with me through Dimension Door, and I don't have Speak with Animals right now, but I do have, oh god, Universal Speech. Would that apply? Like, if I used that, would Lonnie and TomTom be able to understand me?
Sadly, technically, it's only for a creature that can understand language.
Oh god.
Yeah. I mean, you can tuck one in and ride the goat and do your best.
Yeah, SQ's gonna like shove TomTom into her shirt and like kind of like wrap him into her shirt.
Quick question. Would Flying Otto be able to carry Fat Hamster across?
Let's see. What's his strength at?
Huge.
I don't know how fat
Otto.
the hamster is. He's pretty fat.
He's not very strong.
No, but I don't suspect a fat hamster, however fat it is going to be
fair. I think you can maybe do the hamster. Yeah.
I'm just talking about the hamster. There's no way it's going to take the goat, but it'll definitely be able to take. It might be able to take the hamster. That's what I'm saying.
Yes, it can take. Yeah, it certainly can take TomTom.
Okay, well, SQ will take off her scarf in that case, and she'll like wrap it around Lonnie's snoot like a muzzle, and like cover his nose, and she knows she can't, like, he won't understand her, but she's gonna be as soothing as possible. Be like, Lonnie, we have to run, and I'm so sorry about this. And she's gonna like tighten it, like cinch it around his snoot, and then just run.
Okay. We'll say that Lonnie's taken care of because of that, but you, however, do need to give me a Constitution saving throw as you're making your way through. Oh, I can't seem to click your character. What is going on?
Currently, it's an 11.
It's an 11.
Wait.
No, it's 11.
It's 11.
There we go. I meant your thing there. There we go. Whoops. There we go. Okay. Oh, bloody hell. Did I just do
But I missed.
You've just come back to find SQ failing her saving throw, I think.
Indeed, actually, that is indeed what is happening. So, yes, SQ, as you're running through, you do kind of, it's almost like you do that thing where you kind of sacrifice Yoshi to do your own, but in this case, you're sacrificing yourself to make sure Lonnie makes it through into the green room, but at that moment, you fall back and land into the green room, or into the blue room, and you are taking, it is the second trap, yes it is, so slash off this, that's really 3 of them, okay.
Oof. I'm going to grab her as soon as I see her fall down, and bundle her through the door.
Oh, damn.
So 21 points of poison damage as you are just coughing, you just cannot stop. It is just, it hit the back of your lungs. You can feel your lungs just, every deep breath you take for that coughing just hurts more and more. But eventually you do manage to get into the green room. Tinder, however, you cannot see the green room, so you wouldn't be able to Misty Step there. You would be able to Misty Step to the edge of the blue room.
Okay, well, I'm confused. So is there not a door that we're going through?
For sure, however, it's a teleport up to 30 feet to an unoccupied space that you can see.
Right, so why can't I...
You can't. The green room is here, and there's 2 doors separating and a turn in a corner. The green room is diagonal to the red room that you're in.
Okay, so I just look at it diagonally? I don't get it.
Well, let's see.
I mean, if the door is open, I can just look, right?
I mean, if you could...
If it's the same size rooms as these,
The thing is, if he's looking from here, technically, if he's looking from the corner of there, he would technically be able to see into the
Fair.
and
Okay.
then step through.
No. Okay. So can I? I need to click the right buttons.
Okay.
All right. So yes, you've misty stepped, and you've misty stepped practically almost on a lever. So you've got me saying it now, guys.
And as soon as everybody's bundled through, I'm then gonna pull myself through into the room.
Okay. As you all enter into the room, without testing it first.
Oh yeah, that's right. We didn't test it first. Oh shit.
Oh God.
Well,
Randy, don't do this to us. Please, please. I have a family.
no, you don't.
Please. Yes, I do.
You're not an animal killer at heart. We know you.
As you
Wife, children.
as you all enter into this room, it's hard to see at first as you guys are just running and rushing in there. But one after another, each of you are sort of stepping on the green stones on the bottom. I need all of you who is touching the floor to, which is all of you except for I think maybe Legis is familiar, to give me a dexterity saving throw.
If Legis is familiar is not touching the ground, then neither is Tom Tom.
no, he's not.
Fair, yeah, and neither is the magma method either. They glide.
You said con save?
No, dex save, please.
Oh God.
As you all enter in this room, you are hearing just a series of clicks all around the room. Every corner of the room has this like, and every step that you guys have had. Now, as you guys all suddenly stop in the green room. 1, 2, 3, 4. We need one from Unit 2, Legis.
I'm just having to. I was just having to refresh the game because it was being some dexterity save.
Correct.
9. That's probably.
Okay. So the one to beat was 12. So
Yeah.
Kampachi and
Wait.
go on. Hey!
I'm spending a sorcery point, and I'm redoing that.
Okay, here we go. Reroll your deck save to an 11.
Oh my God.
All right. Kampachi, Kurosi, and SQ, all of you are rather nimble enough as you are hearing the clicking around. And as you see it, this tiny, almost like a metal barb, is shooting out from the wall and then inserting to the other side. And again, it happens, and poof, it just shoots across and then inserts into the other side. Again, just almost like it's kind of shooting in one and receiving at the other side.
Is it at all different heights?
At all different heights, all throughout the entirety, from the floor, the ceiling, to the left, to the right, to the front, to the back, all of it is just, at once, you see a few of them just kind of going, doo, 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 doo. Then suddenly, a whole bunch come flipping by. Most of you are kind of nimble enough to manage. However, this is indeed... Oh, this is the third one. Oh, God. Which...
Oh God, it's never good when the DM goes, oh God.
Okay.
Now I'm
Yes,
scared.
we're up to 12s now. Uh-oh. Okay, so those who failed are taking 11 points of piercing damage as these barbs are shooting out and puncturing into you.
Ouch.
Okay, sorry. Yes, Kampachi.
1, how fast do they shoot? How fast is the trajectory? And 2, how many are there?
Very, very fast, nearly impossible to catch, and hundreds.
Okay, never mind. I'm not gonna try and do that. I think I'll just let them get hit.
Okay, so yes, for those who did not succeed, are taking 11 points of piercing damage as you get punctured by a barb. As you all are standing still right now, there seems to be no clicking sounds and no barbs shooting from the walls. At least at this moment.
I have a question. Is it
Yes,
like
sir?
a pressure plate? The thing that activated it?
It would seem that somehow your movement in this room is somehow being monitored.
I'm going to try and click the lever that's directly south of me.
Okay, so the red one. Alright, you click on the red.
We're gonna go fill those holes with mayonnaise so that they can't fire anything.
My God.
You can certainly try. They are hollow on the roof, on the ceiling as well.
I have a lot of mayonnaise and I can fly.
And at
There
this
you
point,
go.
like his mayonnaise has been unrefrigerated for so long, it's probably more of a paste.
Exactly, which works perfectly for this.
Sure.
Aren't they shooting out so fast they could probably shoot through it?
Maybe.
Mayonnaise, though, like it's not.
I mean, we're not talking Miracle Whip here, but I mean.
Oh, we're talking like angry whipped eggs that have been out for too long.
But I can really push it in, right? Like multiple centimeters of mayonnaise.
Oh, wait, hold on. Okay, SQ will cut each of her good sausages in half and plug the mayonnaise holes with them.
You know what? While they're doing that, I'm gonna pull the green lever.
Yeah, I was wondering what happened when I pulled the red one.
Sorry, you did not. You hear very faint grinding sounds coming from the north and south doors.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm going to get Otto to fly over there and see if he can push the door open.
He certainly. Well, it is more of like a pull kind of thing. That kind of.
Okay.
But he is able to do so, and the door does open into an orange room.
Fuck. Another orange room. Really? Come on.
I'm going to get him to fly into the orange room and see if anything happens to him.
Drop that hamster, mister!
Okay.
Okay. I drop him in the orange room.
No! Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God!
I'm going to run in the orange room before SQ has a full-on mental breakdown.
Tom into an What the fuck is wrong with you?
You told me to. You said drop the hamster.
I meant before Otto gets into the room.
What? I'm not a mind reader.
Oh no!
Randy, I'm gonna go into the
Right.
orange room.
Okay.
Yeah, SQ is like hot on his heels. She is like charging for the orange room.
Okay. So Tom's in there.
Oh no!
SQ's heading off in there into the orange room.
Okay,
Room
what
that is.
kind of saving throw am I gonna have to do?
Okay, so with this, as you all enter in, you see, of course, around you there is a series. All four doors are gold. As you enter into this room, you feel a sudden force pushing you on all 6 sides of the cube. It is pushing you towards the center of the room.
I click this lever as soon as I get into this room. This one on. I assume that one there.
Okay, is red. All right, as you, I'll let that happen. So we'll resolve that as you enter into the room. Whoops.
Tom.
There we go. So, yes, as you enter the room, you hit that. You hear a grinding noise coming from this door here. And I need you all to give me a strength saving throw as you all are being shoved basically into the center of the room. Some invisible force is somehow pushing you guys into the center of the room. From
That's
all
what you deserve, you son of a bitch.
from all sides.
Like hold Legis, just hold him so he doesn't move, or is it too powerful?
Well, it's pushing everything, all of you guys, into the center. And by center, I mean the epicenter. Like, not the center of the floor, the center of the cube. You guys are being lifted up from the floor. You guys are being pushed down from the ceiling. And all four sides around you are pushing you in as well.
Okay.
She's trying to catch Tom Tom. That's all she cares about.
Okay. So, Kampachi, SQ, Legis, need one from Kuroshi is not in there, neither is Tinder. So, and I will need one from, from both Otto and from Tom Tom.
Oh, Tom Tom.
Does Otto make it?
I'll give you this.
Do Tom Tom.
I'll give you this. It is another one of those all or nothing kind of things, so.
And you said it was strength?
Strength, yeah. Oh,
More like
okay.
save or fuck.
Ah, well,
Okay.
I just clicked
So-
something wrong.
It's going to be... Yes.
Question: does 15 make the saving throw? If so, Otto is going to the door and opening it.
Oh my god.
Let's do it.
Okay. I will let you know here. So the score to beat is, of course, was 13. The Kampachi and Otto make it. Everyone else... I feel bad about this, but it's the next trap. Is 20 points of force damage as your legs are being put into like a fetal position, your arms are being squished, and you're kind of being pushed into a cube.
Are you fucking crazy?
And then suddenly the whole room releases you, and you're just not doing so good. So 20 points of damage. Goodbye, Tom Tom.
Tom Tom just died.
Legis is familiar, hangs on.
Just process point. Let's just point out that was not my fault. He
It
would have
was
squished
100% your fault.
It was certainly not my fault. He would have been squished regardless of whether or not I
If you
dropped him
had
into the room.
dropped him before you went into the room, he'd still be alive.
And
Told
furthermore,
me to drop him before I went into
I'm not
the room.
arguing with you, Legis.
Nobody cares about your goddamn hamster.
right, so there was was that meth Batman? I didn't realize. Anyway,
That's
so
Batman and Meth Catwoman arguing about a
that's
hamster.
Legis, your familiar, however, can't make it out of the door. The door doesn't open. It was able to hold and latch itself onto the door in hopes that to try and open it, but the door doesn't open.
It doesn't open. It hasn't opened.
Correct. It doesn't.
Okay, I'll try the orange one then.
The orange. Okay, as you
Can I just roll?
Whoops. Can you roll up?
Can I just roll a perception check around the room real quick?
You certainly can. What are you looking for?
Anything noticeable that might help me get out? And or something that can, like, help SQ get over her little fucking hissy fit over the hamster.
I mean, like, SQ has, like, a whole bunch of hissy fits happening right now. She is almost dead. She just watched her hamster die, and she's not willing to lose Lonnie.
So, you hit the orange room spins, this door to the north clicks, and then from the green room, you also hear this door to your north clicking as well. Kampachi, you do not see anything at all. You see the doors, the levers, and the colors of the room.
I think we should try and take a short rest. I really think that some of us could do with resting up and healing a bit.
As SQ coughs up some
Q.
blood.
Alright.
Hold up. Let me see if I have anything that I can heal her with.
Well, you guys...
I'm on 9
I mean,
hit
technically
points.
she could heal herself. She's also just throwing a full-on pity party right now.
Yeah. Let's see.
Alright, so are you guys making your way...
Is it Legis?
Are you guys making your way all back into one room, or staying where you kind of guys are?
I'm staying where I am.
I'm gonna go into my ring.
Okay, you're in your ring.
Fuck this noise.
SQ will eat her last good sausage for 1 hit point. And then she'll hold her lamp out to Kenpachi, like, do you wanna go to sleep?
I do not want to
I
sleep.
don't know how it works. Do you wanna go back in? No? Okay, it's fine. It's fine. And she'll just put it back in her bag.
Right.
So, SQ, what is your health right now?
4.
Legis, what is your health right now?
9.
SQ. Alright, Randy, can I just use Cure Wounds on SQ real quick?
Sure.
You sure?
No, let me. Wrong thing. Let me. Come on. Don't mind it just being stupid. There.
Oh, there you go.
Aw,
So 14 healing.
all right. We're looking less pale. She
I liked
has
at the beginning-
to walk over to Lonnie and just hug him very close and be like, "I'm never letting you go."
I like how in the beginning we were very cautious and then we just started running into every room.
Well, I had no idea what was going on.
Yeah, I also have no clue, what the fuck is happening.
I
What are
deliberately
these
ignore
colors?
puzzle stuff when it comes to this game because I personally have trouble. If I understand it, I have trouble not playing the game that way, so I just ignore you half the time when you're explaining puzzles.
Actually, yeah. No, you know what, Randy? I don't want to hear from you. I was having a nice nap, and I woke up after coming out of the goddamn genie bottle into a goddamn maze, not knowing what the fuck was happening. Do I care?
You owe me
As
rent.
long as no, I don't. I owe you booze, and we're gonna go drink together after we get out of whatever the fuck mess this is, because I don't know whose fault it is. I don't care.
The doctor's fault. We're gonna kick his ass after this.
100%
You
it's
can
the
kick his
doctor's
ass with your
We're
goddamn
gonna kick his
mayonnaise.
ass.
It's the doctor's fault that we're in this mess, and it's Legis' fault that Tom is dead.
Nobody cares about your goddamn hamster. You can get a new
We're
one.
gonna.
I don't want a new one.
I mean, seriously, if you cared that much about the hamster, why did you bring it into a death dungeon?
Because, where else am I supposed to leave it? If I leave him with DeGray might get, hungry for a snack.
Just leave him at the entrance. You could have left him at the entrance.
No, you could have left him with the doctor.
I don't like
Yeah,
the
you
doctor.
could've.
I don't trust the doctor.
You know what?
Well,
No.
put it this way:
Literally kidnapping us.
he keeps on turning up when we need him.
No, I didn't mean to do that. I just wanted to look at it. God damn it!
We got you, don't worry.
SQ only trusts the party. She doesn't trust anyone else, and she trusted you to take care of Tom.
How long ago did Tom die?
Literally 30 seconds ago.
Seconds ago.
Be happy. I'm wasting this for you.
Do you have the diamond?
Yes, you do. You will need a diamond
I should.
worth 300 GP.
I should.
Wait, what?
You're spending 300 gold pieces on a fat hamster that's going to die in 2 rooms' time.
Give me your goddamn money.
Oh my god!
He doesn't have any money.
You are so. I'm so sorry. I don't have money. But thank
Krause,
you.
give me your goddamn money.
I
money.
literally don't have any. I gave all.
Someone give me
I don't have no
300
diamond.
gold
I still am in debt to.
or a diamond.
I have
don't have
that
a diamond.
exact component,
So-
but I'm not
Who
going
the
to
fuck has
fucking
a
give it to you
diamond?
for
I'm
a
not
fucking
hearing
hamster.
bitch whine.
So wait. Is Tom alive now?
No.
No.
Giving him the diamond for it.
We need a diamond to revivify. Unfortunately.
How about this? I have jewelry worth. I have a big collection of jewelry. Diamonds among them worth much more than this, but I don't want to give it to you.
Come on.
I have the exact solution to this problem, but no.
How about this?
Tinder. Cinder, let me put two options in front of you. One, you give me the goddamn diamond and let me revive Tom Tom, or you deal with SQ whining for the rest of this goddamn campaign until we either find her a new hamster that she loves more than Tom Tom, or
Which
I
is
figure out how
possible.
to get a diamond to bring her back.
Right, well, you have 1
meanwhile,
minute to get that diamond.
SQ is
Yeah,
on her
give me the
knees,
diamond, please. Please.
hugging Lonnie around the neck and just wailing loudly. Like one of those
If you
old
give me the-
babushkas that you see after, like, a bombing.
I'll trade it for your sword.
Alright, which one?
What do you?
The god katana, the stupid ass thing you bought.
No, just. This is
I will
complete
give you-
waste. I will give you 30 gold pieces to revive the hamster that is going to die in about 2 rooms' time.
I want 3,000.
3,000? No, 300.
Yeah, 300.
And we get
Yeah.
30 platinum pieces.
He was only worth like 30 and I bought him for more because I wanted to make him feel better.
All right. So,
How about we
with
just buy a new one? It's already been a minute. He's fucking dead.
No, is he alive? And please tell me he's alive.
50 seconds here. So, as 50 seconds go by, Lee just pops over 30 platinum pieces.
Yes.
And the spell takes a moment as you switch and do the Macarena and sing I Don't Want to Give You Up.
Never gonna give you up. Never gonna
That's
let
definitely
you
how you
down.
cast from night.
And with that, 2 things happen. 1, Tom Tom comes back.
Ah,
And 2, all of you guys can go in for your long rest if you need to right now.
Yes, please.
And thirdly, with that's where we will end our session for today. Jesus, hell, that was a lot of things that happened. Very short span of time, I must say. All right.
I'm sorry, guys. I just can't do pet death.
All right.
I have to get my
Apparently
hamster
not.
back. Thank you guys so much.
Okay. Yes. So, with that, yes, we'll end our session here.